My name's Amy, and this is Happy Little Yarn Podcast, and this is episode 14. How is everybody doing today? I'm coming to you from a very sunny Leesburg, Georgia, and it's about 90 degrees today, which is pretty cool for us. So fall is almost here. It's still hot. So you can find me on Instagram as Happy Little Yarn. You can find me on Ravelry as Punk and Curls. And we also have a Ravelry group, Happy Little Yarn. And I'll talk more about that later. We're going to have something fun happening in the Happy Little Yarn group. And I also have a Facebook group now. It's Happy Little Yarn. There's a Happy Little Yarn page and a Happy Little Yarn group. The group is where you can post and talk, and it's more activity than the page. I might delete the page. I don't know. I don't know why I have the page. So join the group. Come join the Facebook group. It's closed. Nobody can see what you're doing in there. So just request to join and I'll get you in. I'm wearing a hat. Since tomorrow is the first day of fall, I'm wearing a hat. I thought I would celebrate, and it's a little warm, so I might take it off, but it is the Starburst hat by Cherry Pie Cottage, and I knit it last year, I think, for her test knit, and I really like it. It fits good, especially with my short hair. It's not long and what's it called? Slouchy. So I really like this hat. Yep. So let's talk about knitting, because that's why you're here. I have one finished object, but I don't have it. I already mailed it off like a crazy person. I didn't think about it, and I mailed it off Wednesday to my swap partner, and I had till the 28th, but I went ahead and mailed it. But I will pop a picture, like right here, and show you what it is. It is the Little Long Johns pattern by Susan B. Anderson. And this is what, well, you can see the picture, but this is the pattern. Little Long Johns. And it was a fun little knit. It took me a while to finish it. I finished it up in no time. It was easy to knit, but I didn't know how to put beads on for the buttons. I used white beads. I bought white and black beads, but I didn't know how to, so I bought embroidery floss. I guess that's what it's called. This stuff. And I just, every single one of them, I just tied a knot and put it in it. So I don't know if that's how you were supposed to do it, but that's how I did it. It was really fun. I have to make another one because my mom is demanding one, and that's fine because I enjoyed making it, and she's very knit worthy, so I want to make another one for her. And it fits right in with a cowl that I'm going to start up as of today. I'll tell you more about it in a little while, but yeah, that is the only FO I have, is a little pair of long johns, and you saw some of it last week. So slow knitter right here. And how do you like my shirt? Oh yeah, do I look like I'm straight from the 90s today or what? I don't think I'm digging it. I miss the 90s. Yeah. Okay, now whips. I have my sweet shop I've been working on more lately. I entered it in the Knit for Brains cowl. They have a fingering cowl that they're hosting right now, and I don't know if I'm going to make it by October 1st because I've got 4 more colors I have to add to it. Let's see. I think 4. So here's my progress. Knit about what is that, inch or 2, 3 from that pink stitch marker right there to here. I just added another color in, and I'm about to add another. Starting to add a bluish gray in. See if I can find it. I think I put it in here, or maybe I didn't. That's more of a greenish gray. So that'll be next. Not much color difference, but I really like the subtle from pink to like brown to kind of yellow, and then it'll be green and then some blues. So there's like 3 blues after this greenish gray. But I'm making it longer than it should be, or bigger, because I just want to put all the minis in it from my Loco mini set that I ordered. But, yeah. That's it. It's upside down, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. No, it's not. Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm so tired today. I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night, 7 o'clock p.m., and woke up at 7:30 a.m. I got 12.5 hours of sleep. Then I took a half-hour nap around 11 this morning, and I'm still dead tired. But here I am. And that's my Sweet Shop shawl. Not much to report on that. Same, about 3 inches progress since the last time you saw it. And I worked on my memory blanket a little bit. I've been at my parents' house today, and I started a new square on it. Let's see, this is the front. And this is what I have so far. I think I put 1 block on it last week, or I finished a block. I think it was this one. And now I'm putting this rusty pink look, dirty pink look on. I'm holding 2 of my Locos from my Sweet Shop together. Focus. No? No one want to focus today. Camera doesn't want to focus today. But that's my blanket. I've got 9.5 squares. Not too shabby. It's fun just to pick up and start knitting on it. I'm making sure all my squares are going the right way. I think they are. And that's my memory blanket. What else do I have going on? I haven't knit much in the past 2 weeks. I've been so tired. I had deadlines at work. I'm just mentally drained. It's a lot going on lately, and I have not had much time nor want to knit. But I have some stuff to show. Up next are my, and the Sweet Shop shawl was by Jodi Brown. You all know that probably. And the memory blanket is by Georgie Nicolson. And these are my Maybe Baby DK socks by the Cozy Up Knits. And that is the pattern of the sock. And I have a heel. I did a German short row heel, and I go by Zakia's tutorial on her Lady Wings Crafts podcast. And I just did the toe and the heel in the same color. And that's Kinda Limey by Cherry Pie Cottage. And this is Ghoulish Goblins by Cherry Pie Cottage. And I haven't told you any of the yarns I was using for anything else. The memory blanket was just random minis. And the Sweet Shop shawl was primrose yarn in salted pearl. That's what the cream was. And then the Hue Loco minis in the Sweet Shop shawl. Man, I'm just like, it's like I haven't done this in a while, but I'm doing it every 2 weeks now. Are y'all proud of me? I'm staying on schedule every 2 weeks. I'm trying my best. But yep, socks. Just been knitting on those a little bit. It's easy knitting. I've done from the heel to here, so that's like what, 2 inches maybe. The heel takes a while. The heel is why I don't like socks. But the German short row heel is easy enough for me to be able to do it and not mind it. So I found me a heel recipe I like. So that's living in my Knit for Brains bag, the unicorns sock bag. And I didn't show you I've showed it, but the Sweet Shop is living in a Knit for Brains bag. And this is a custom made bag she made for me. More unicorns, but this was my fabric I sent to her and she made it for me. And it's got big pockets on the outside. Love it. Okay, and the last whip I have is the test knit that I didn't get to show you last week, but someone apparently finished this test knit and they showed it on Instagram, so I was like, can I show it on my podcast even though I'm not finished and the deadline isn't here? She's like, sure, go ahead. So I'm going to show you my cardigan. And here it is, this big blob of beauty. Okay, let's see. Now let's see how I need to show this. I have sleeves separated. Right here is a sleeve. Hello. And I've got the other sleeve right here. And this all right here is a collar, the cardigan collar. And you start out knitting the collar and somehow the body just works into it. It's the coolest design and the most confusing design that I've ever knitted. But I'm working on it. It's getting there. I tried it on. I'll post a picture of it right here. I tried it on. It fits. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to rip back the sleeve separation to knit more rows for bigger sleeves. But it fits. This is Madeline Tosh yarn in worsted weight, and it's calligraphy, the colorway calligraphy. Y'all know I love that colorway. And yeah, I've got some of the body knitted. That's the wrong side. This is the right side. And I need to move my progress keeper so y'all be able to see it. Where is my progress keeper? I want to show y'all. It's from My Beloved Adoria. And it's the little leg lamp from Christmas Story. Ain't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. But those are my whips. I've been working mainly on this. This takes up the most time because those, before the sleeve separation, these rows were long. Long, 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 long. So let's make sure I didn't drop any stitches. Nope. I would try it on, but I'm so tired. That's living in my fringe field bag. I have, this is a town bag. I don't know. One of those bags. I need to wind up another skein of this yarn after I do this and get back on this, because that's why I haven't knitted on it today. I don't have another skein of yarn to alternate because they're all so different, the ones I bought, that I have to alternate every single row. And that's all the whips. I do have sewing. Now this is, I'm not good at sewing, but I will show you what I made. I made a notions pouch. out of my Halloween fabric that I bought from Joann's. It's supposed to glow in the dark. These little skulls. I have not tested to see if it glows in the dark, but you open it up like this and it becomes a box. And there's spiders on the inside. And I've got things in it right now, but take out my... That's just sits up like a little box. I messed up. I'm new at sewing. So I had this little snap, magnetic snap, inside because I'm not good at this. So what I did was I cut the fabric. You can see where I cut it right there. I cut it and then I took the snap out and I put it on the other side and just sewed the little hole up. I didn't even try to make it look pretty. But then I put my stuff back in it. You just fold the sides down and that goes down and then snaps flat. Well, kind of flat. It's like a little envelope. So cute. I made 2 of these. I sent one to my friend and I hope she likes it. I think I might make some more tonight just for fun. Because I have more Halloween fabric I bought from Joann's and I want to use it. And I don't want to knit all night. I just... Sitting in one place too long drives me crazy. Acquisitions. Let's talk about acquisitions. I got the cutest bag, again, from Knit for Brains. And I actually was like, do you have any of this fabric left? Because I have to have some. So she made me a sock bag out of it, and it's her Pac-Man bag. Yay! It's got Pac-Man with the fruit and the ghost. And right now it's holding my memory blanket. That's how small my memory blanket is. I can fit it in there, but it's really cute. I don't think she has any of this fabric left, so this is mine. That's the only acquisition. Well, I did buy some yarn at Joann's when I went, and I told you I was buying some for Dragomir the Dragon. And I got blues for my daughter to make her a dragon. She's 16, and I'm gonna make her a dragon one day. I got a bunch of different blues. Turquoise, blues, this sugar and cream, the supersized balls. Let's see if I can put these back. I got them on my desk, so to remind myself, you have to knit this. You're going to knit this. This will be a Christmas gift. So I've got that on my list of to-do things. Oh, and the Notions case. Let me show you the pattern. I found it on Etsy. And that's what it looks like. It says Notions case, and it's by LouLeigh. I really enjoyed sewing that little bag. The hardest part was trying to figure out, oh, I can't sew these tonight. I don't have any more of the snaps. I'll find something, so. I just wanted to sew something fun. I don't know. But, let's talk, well, more acquisitions maybe? It's not really acquisition, it's more like Happy Mail. My friend Laura from Knit for Brains, we were talking one day and she said she was going to crochet something. I'm like, I've got to learn how to crochet because there are these coasters of cat buttholes that I really want. Well, she didn't say I'm weird or anything, so that's a good sign. She's a good friend. But she insisted to make me some, and I was very, very grateful for that because I've been wanting these little coasters for a while. I got them in the mail, I think last Monday, and here they are. She made me a brown one, 2 little feet, and a tail. And a black one. Can't really see because my background is kind of dark. With a little bow. A gray one. This one lives on my desk in here in my yarn office. The black one lives beside my rocking chair where I knit at night. And the brown one is going to live in my office at work. And this white one lives beside my bed. Aren't they the cutest things? Yes. Yes, they are. They are the cutest things. And thank you very much, Laura. I love them. And I will use them forever and pass them down to my children. And I will make her pass them down to her children. Willingly or unwillingly, it will happen. These are now a family heirloom. Yes. They are beautiful. Although they weren't made in the family. So would it be a family heirloom? Yeah, we're calling it an heirloom. Friend of the family made them for us. Yep. Okay. So that was Happy Mail. Let's talk about a knit along I want to start up. Today, as of today, I am starting the Susan B. Anderson knit along. Yay! And she has all kinds of patterns. She has shawls, cows, hats, mittens, stuff like that. But this is specifically for her ornaments and her like softies. If you type in softies on Ravelry, she has like rabbits and jackets or anything. She has a panda in a jacket. I've got to knit that one. But I want this knit along to be about the ornaments, softies, and other decorative pieces that she has. Like if she has coasters or something, you can do those. But I'm going to have a chatter thread in Ravelry under Happy Little Yarn Group. And there's going to be a FO thread where there won't be chatter. It's just where you submit your pictures with the pattern name. So I'm going to start a bundle. I've started a bundle on Ravelry for you to see different pattern examples that you can use. You can use any of her softies, ornaments, or decorative pieces that you want. But I'm just making a bundle for you to see. But this starts today, and it's going to run through October 31st. And the point is just, you can knit one, you can knit two, you can knit as many as you want, but there will be one winner. I'm just going to do random generator, number generator, for out of the FO thread. And I don't know what the prize will be yet, but either it'll be something I make, or if you're a maker and you would like to donate, that'd be awesome. Or if you have something you would just like to donate for prizes, that would be awesome, because I want to start doing knit-alongs. And I would love for everyone to participate if you like to make those kind of things. That'd be really fun. And you can also go over to the Facebook group and post your progress there and chatter. But I'm going to draw prizes from the FO thread in Ravelry on October 31st, or November 1st. October 31st will be the last day you can get everything in. I'll close it, and then November 1st I will announce the winner. But I'm going to make the Long John ornament that I showed you earlier. I'm going to make one of those for my mom, but I won't be entering my own giveaway. And then I'm going to probably do the panda with a jacket, because that's super cute. Yep. Okay. That's all knitting related stuff I have. You want to talk a little bit and stick around, please do so. Let's talk about the weight loss, since I mentioned that every episode now. Went to the doctor on Thursday and I was down 75 pounds. But I weighed like this morning and I'm down 80 pounds. So I'm going to say it's between 75 and 80 pounds, because my scale and his scales are different. I'm really happy. I've gotten out of the plateau of not losing weight there for a week or so. And I've started losing a little bit more, and it said 80 pounds less on my scale, so that makes me really happy. And the first day of fall is tomorrow. That's very exciting. I hope it's cool in the morning. I hope it starts getting a little cooler so I can wear a jacket. I need a new jacket. Gotta go find that. Or I can finish my cardigan and wear that. I'm going to start sewing the... Have you heard of Noodlehead? I just found this designer Noodlehead sewing patterns. And she has the range backpack, and I'll put a picture of it right here. And that's what I want to sew. It's an incredible thing for me to want to sew this because it's a big piece, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I don't know where I'm going to get the fabric from. You're supposed to use waxed canvas, but I think I'm just going to get canvas, maybe from Spoonflower. I found some material I really like, but it's kind of pricey on there, so I'm going to look around. But that's my next big sewing project I really want to do. And I've got the advent calendars mostly finished. I need to wind up the yarns. I need to finish the big skeins, which won't take but one day. And that'll be finished, and I have to start assembling them in October to mail out in November. So if you ordered a advent calendar, they will be going out probably early to mid-October. I mean November. Yeah, early to mid-November, because everybody that purchased was in the United States. I don't really have to worry about shipping internationally, so it should be plenty of time. But that's all I've got today. This was a short episode. I'm sorry. I know I'm tired and I don't have much to show, but I just wanted to keep on schedule and give y'all an episode to watch this week. And I hope everybody has a really great week and enjoy your first day of fall tomorrow. And keep knitting. Bye.